I'm Cora. This is Tim. We're canoeing the Missouri River. This is Berry Adventures.
Yeah! Right here! Are about to leave camp. We already got all packed up. We got about, what?
5.9 miles.
5.9 miles as the crow flies till we're in Three Forks. Look at Whiskey. He doesn't even help. He just sits there.
He didn't even help last night.
He didn't even help last night. There's like a woodchuck or something,
and
and
was moving around. I tried to get him. He started barking at it. He barked at it in the tent, in the safety of the tent. So I, rack up, go outside looking for it, but it takes a little while to get outside. So I think I scared it into the wood pile, And then I'd be like, "Come on, dog!" And he'd run out and then run back in as fast as he could.
yeah,
And look at him.
he didn't even help.
And then I'd be like, well, it's not out here anymore, and nothing's really been moved around too much. Like we had chicken in a can, and the cans had been moved around. So I move the food bag closer, and then I'd go back, and then it'd come back out, start messing with shit, and making noises and walking around the tent, and then my basically bark, 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 bark. And then I'd open it, I grab my gun, and I'd go out again, and I'd look around, and it'd be gone. And Whiskey was just like, I'm not going out. It's too scary. I'm all warm and cuddly up with you guys. I'm not going to.
Yep.
If Clyde was here, he'd be like, let's go. Let's go kill some stuff. This is going to be great. Yeah.
And Whiskey's just like, nope, not a killer.
You're not a killer. I'm not going to let you die. I'm going to help you.
Yeah. But we got a really nice view.
You drank all the vodka?
Pretty sweet.
Alcoholism. Go to AA.
We're not alcoholics.
He is. I'm not.
We're not. But yeah, alright, we're gonna get going here in the next 2 to 5 minutes. Adios, people. Later, dingleberries. We got all our... They just go down like that. We were gonna make them go off the side like that, but we figured that's kind of annoying to deal with. So we put them down below on that deal. And yeah, it works pretty good. And then we just carabiner everything off to them. And I mean, they're super strong. So, we just keep everything clipped to them. And so nothing falls out if we're capsized. Both sides. Works pretty good. We are in Three Forks, Montana. We were at the laundromat, and the lady that owns the laundromat gave us a ride back to our place. But she owns horses, and she has a horse trailer that needs welding on. And she's like, I have a welder. And we're just like, well, we're gonna be here for a couple of days. So now we are doing a welding job for her, and she's just, yeah, she's helping us out, and she's gonna pay us, and pretty cool. This is wild. So, pretty cool. Alright. We met this lady. She gave us a ride back to her place. We were just talking, and we're like, we're welders. And she's like, darn it. I wish I would have known that sooner. But we're like, we're gonna be here for a couple of days. And she's like, oh, I have a welder. Do you want to do something? So, we're literally replacing part of her trailer for her horses, so that's cool. It was pretty cool. It was a really wild experience, honestly. You never knew who you're gonna meet, I guess. She's a really nice lady. She's very generous. It's been pretty cool. Pretty neat.
we've been having just the wildest of times. Working, building building a door for a horse trailer. Go to the bar. It's been a blast. I didn't think I'd have this much fun, to be honest with you. It's a lot of fun now. But we got showers. Our friend that we hitched a ride with, and now we're helping her. Well, we're building a trailer door for her. She let us take a shower. She's got like super filtered water. It's soft water, so you just feel so clean afterwards. Like, I feel cleaner than I did when I was at home, and it was nice. I mean, it's so weird to shower in somebody else's house that you just met, but it feels like we've been here like a week and a half or something, but we've only been here 2 days. It's just been fun. We've been having a blast. I think we're gonna get coffee tomorrow. I'm gonna get coffee, and then it's gonna be fun. Dog's running off. What?
Yeah.
Where's he at? Go after him. Sorry, guys. My dog's run off. He didn't like. I moved him because it was hot, and he chewed through his fence. He chewed through his leash, and then he came and just hung around our stuff. He gets like naughty when he gets like naughty when he's been tied up.
All the way to the road.
When he gets tied up, he gets all sad, and then when you untie him, he's just like, crackhead. But he's still a good pupper. And we've been having a blast with Tammy. It's Tammy, correct? And Tammy, she's fun and wild, and her mom's hysterical. But her mom thought I was a man. Her mom was appalled that she allowed us to shower until her mom's got dementia. Until Tammy told her mom that I was not a man, I was a woman, and that was my husband. So I think it's not the first time I've been misgendered, but it is pretty hysterical. We almost got it done. We got to paint up some stuff tomorrow, and we'll grind. We got to deburr some more stuff, and then paint it, and then screw the rubber on, and we're done. Like, that's pretty much it. It shouldn't take us very long. I think we worked, 3 hours today? 4 hours? Did we start at 1?
Start at 1.
And we ended at 5, maybe?
4:30ish.
4.5 hours today. We did
over so
an hour and a half yesterday. You have your own door. He did this to me the other day. I was hearing stuff outside the tent, and it was making me really nervous. Because when you start out, you get really nervous because you're like, any sound could be bad sound. And I try to wake him up, and I like pinch him, and I'm like, Tim, there's something outside. And he looks at me, and he's kind of sleep talking, and he goes, you have your own door. And then he falls back asleep. And I'm like, what the heck, man? Like, this is my husband, and he's supposed to protect me. You know, keep me safe from the bears. And he's literally like, take your gun and go deal with it yourself, hon. I'm going back to bed. And Whiskey's even worse. He'll bark at stuff in the tent. And then you'll go out and you'll be like, okay, come on, dog, help me out. Like, there could be something out here. And then he'll run out really fast and run back in. Like, so scared. He just won't do it. He's just chicken. I feel like I'm just surrounded by chickens and people who just sleep too heavy, but no, it's been a blast. I'm gonna get coffee in the morning. The coffee here is pretty good. We went to this little shop here with pastry. I think it's called just The Shop. It's like SHOPPE or something like that. And they had pretty good coffee, and their food was pretty good too. The burrito had a lot to be desired, but their sandwich was really good.
Really good.
Really good sandwich. And then what else? We've just been meeting some fun people. We went to the bar. There's a nice bar here that they have a food truck on the outside that sells smash burgers. Those smash burgers were so good. They were freaking amazing. The beer was alright. I'm not really a beer person. Tim thought the beer was pretty good. And then the other day we went to the bar and we got pretzels and stuff, and that was pretty fun. Like, the food was just not great, but we drank too much. I had a margarita. Like, it was bar food, though. It was, like, good bar food. It wasn't, like, bad bar food. It was good bar food. But, you know, it was bar food. It was just, like, pre-bagged fried food. And, yeah. Did you not see her pull the bag out and then throw it in the fryer?
No.
Yeah. Just fried food. It was good, though. It tasted good. The jalapeno poppers were really good.
And
And
the nachos were
the
really
nachos
good.
were pretty darn good. I don't know where they got the meat. They had like smoked pork or smoked cow on it. It was good. And we drank margaritas and we had shots and we drank too much and it was fun and we had to walk back. We have to walk 2 miles after everything.
go.
So like we just got done walking 2 miles and we've been drinking a couple beers and then you got to walk 2 miles and you're exhausted because you've already done work. I mean, it's not like we've done that much hard work. It was only like 4 hours of work, but it's still like, and we already walked a bit and we're still tired from all our adventures. We met Tim's old friend came and visited us, I guess. I forgot about that and talked to us. That was all right. He was a nice kid. He brought his woman and their kid and she was really nice. I got along with her pretty well. And
Let's go outside.
it was a lot of fun. Yesterday's just been gaining parts and working on stuff and I don't know. Today is hysterical. It's so funny. Just meeting people and then helping them. I love it. It's a lot of fun. It's so funny. Like, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's just my personality, but it's just hysterical that things would happen like
sore
this.
from my foot rubbing on the
Tim's got athlete's foot or a sore foot, something like that. But no, we're living it, guys. This is so funny. Like, life is just hysterical. Like, you get picked up by some crazy lady at a laundromat, and then she asks you what you do, and then she's like, I got a job for you. And you're like, well, I got spare days. And you just help her out. And she's so fun. And now we're clean. We have a shower. We've got our stuff charged. We'll make a little bit of income. Like, it's so humorous. It's just, I think it's a funny story, so. But yeah, I don't really write stuff in the journal. I'm not really a writer, so I think I'll probably just keep it all on video because that's more my style. I like telling stories like that. Tim's gonna write in his journal. At least he should. He said my writing's boring, so it's
I
his
started
turn.
on it this morning and then Alex came here, so
But yeah,
I paused halfway through.
we got a little bit of trash. Norman's gonna come. We're gonna do a podcast tomorrow with Norman, and we're gonna talk to him, and we'll probably try to post that before we leave, hopefully. But yeah, it's been a wild ride. Tomorrow, the dog is so funny. He like jumps because he sees these mice. There's mice all over this field, and he sees them and he just hops around. It's the cutest thing ever. But Norman's gonna come tomorrow. We're gonna interview him. And it's gonna be good. Hopefully my hair's as good as it looks now tomorrow because my hair looks so good. And literally, I soaped it with body soap, brushed it out, put petroleum jelly in it because that's all I had, and it looks freaking amazing. Like,
Not supposed to put petroleum jelly in your hair.
I know you're not supposed to put petroleum jelly in your hair, but that's all I had for moisturizer, and my hair needs moisture.
And we got an ice cream thing on the way back.
We did get ice cream and some chapstick and a crappy cigar because Tim likes to smoke and I like to smoke even though it's terrible for you. Pretty much got her done. Walking to get lunch now. Pretty nice area. Town. But we got the ball painted. Just gotta put the license plate on and the rubber mat in it and let it dry. And then you just smiling in the background just creepily.
Yep.
Then we gotta go hang out with Norman. So we're gonna go get coffee and breakfast or lunch. Kind of breakfast. We haven't eaten anything, but yeah, it'll work great. It's 12 o'clock, so lunch. But it is, you break fast. That's why it's called breakfast. I did drink orange juice, so maybe the orange juice was the breakfast, but yep. We're getting up in the morning. It's a little late for us. I mean, it's like 8:30 or something like that. And we're gonna pack up and we're gonna get going back on the river. We've stayed here long enough, I guess, and it's time to get going. If it wasn't such a long walk in the town, I'd go get coffee, but it's like 2 miles, so you're gonna get tired of walking all the time. But yeah, we're gonna pack up all our stuff and get going back on the river. Try to make it to, there's a dam we're gonna try to make it to today at least. And we'd like to make it farther than that. We got a little portage. It's not a huge portage, but it's a little, it's a little portage. And yeah, that's the day plan. That's what we got. We're just gonna pack up and go. I don't know if we're gonna eat breakfast or nothing. Haven't gotten anything out, and we don't have any like easy food, so Yeah, maybe hot cocoa. I don't know. I need to burn some trash. There we have some paper trash, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes.